welcome to Beyond Books. My name is Christina Salvatore, the Communications Coordinator here at the Novi Library. I hope you all are having a great summer, and thank you for joining us today. I'm very excited because we have some new information in our Downloadable Media Center, and who better to talk to us than Adult Services Librarian Mary Robinson. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Christina.
You're in charge of all the downloadable media here at the library.
For the most part, yes.
So I'm very excited to talk to you today because we have a lot of new stuff here this summer that our patrons need to know, and I'm sure they're going to utilize it because it's great stuff. So
it is.
So where are we standing in front of today?
Yeah, this we call this area our Downloadable Media Center, where we're trying to highlight all of our digital resources. We're using the theme of the iceberg, with the understanding that this bricks and mortar building is just the tip of the iceberg, and there's a massive amount of digital resources free and available to our Novi residents. So we're trying to, this is a visible way to show some of these somewhat hidden digital resources in a visible way.
Okay.
So this right here is our Overdrive Media Station, where we can highlight some of the most popular ebooks and audiobooks available to our residents.
Okay, great.
So as you may have heard of the book, The Fault in Our Stars.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of a summer hit. The movie just came out, also the Divergent series. So you cannot download directly from this station just yet, but what you can do, if you're interested in the title, you can tap on it. You can place a hold by scanning the QR code or sending a text or email to yourself, where you can then later put your library card information in and check out the book.
Wow, so then this goes directly to your e-reader.
Well, you'll scan the QR code or text or email, and so whatever device that you use to access that information, and then you can follow the links to download destination, which is Overdrive's portal to our resources, our downloadable resources.
Oh my gosh, very cool. And it looks like it's all top sellers for the summer, which is great.
We feature top sellers. You can also use the search bar to find your favorite titles, see what we have in the collection. And you just use your library card to check out. It's free. So we highly encourage you to use it, even if you're not interested in digital reading ebooks. Give it a try. You might find that you like it, especially when you're traveling for vacation. You can load up. You don't have to carry all those heavy books. Right,
and this sounds very simple. And like you said, just try it out, and it might be something that you're interested in, that you love.
Definitely.
Especially if you're a reader. Very cool. How long has this been at the library? Is it new this summer?
Yes, this actual unit is new this summer. Again, it's a visible way that we can demonstrate what we have in our collection.
Okay, very nice. And I know, me personally, I love touchscreen and all the gadgets like that. So this would, I would be very interested in this. This is great.
Please play around with it, and of course it's close to our information desk. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to help you get those resources and answer some questions that you might have.
Great, and this is also on the website, library's website.
Correct. Yeah, we have a link from our homepage for downloadable media. Click on that, and you'll see all the wonderful things we have.
Wonderful. And I know this is not the only thing that you've been working on. You've been very busy this summer.
Well, I'd also like to introduce a new service that we have for Novi residents. We have just signed on with IndieFlix. If you like to stream movies from your computer, your tablet, your smartphone, give IndieFlix a try. It's independent films. You know, if you didn't make it to Cannes, Sundance, South by Southwest, just too busy. You get to watch these wonderful award-winning films from the comfort of your own internet-enabled device. So
and this is also free, a free service, right?
Correct, with your Novi library card.
See, it's as simple as just opening up a card, and you have access to all of these wonderful resources.
Sure, yeah. So this is a great new service to check out, especially for those that like to stream video.
Okay, so almost like Netflix.
It is, yeah. If you have Netflix, Hulu, that sort of thing, IndieFlix would be for you. And you can view it on your tablet device, Apple, Android, your computer, your smartphone, if you have a Roku device on your TV, or even through Xbox.
Oh my gosh, so easy.
Yeah, it
How
is.
cool. You've been busy.
Yeah, just a little note of caution though, these are not rated films, as you know.
Okay.
They do appeal to all audiences. We have kids film, as you know, we run the gamut, but they aren't rated, so just, be aware what your kids are looking at.
Okay. Very nice. Now,
Yeah.
okay, we have books covered.
Yes.
We have
Video, yes.
movies covered. Where's the music?
Yep. So we've had Freegal Music service for a couple years now, and if you're not aware of Freegal Music, it is free downloads, free MP3 downloads that you get to keep. And the really cool thing about that is it's the entire Sony Music catalog.
So thousands of songs.
Thousands, yeah, like Jack White, our local guy.
Yeah.
His new album, Lazaretto, just came out, and that's on there. You can download that whole album
And
from
it's for
free.
free.
For free.
All you need is a
And
library
you get to
card, which is
keep it.
awesome.
Yeah. Yep, you do get 5 downloads a week, so that's the only thing to keep track of is
Okay.
your downloads. You can't download the entire CD, but 5
Do it the
downloads.
next week.
Exactly. You can almost get the whole CD in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
So,
which
yeah.
is better than that and spending $15 on it.
Correct. Yep. And again, it's all internet-enabled devices that you can
Very
access.
cool. Well, I know, especially in our generation,
Yeah.
our society, we use our ebooks, we use our iTunes,
Devices,
smartphones, devices. So I'm so
yeah.
happy that the Novi Library is just so in tune with all of that.
Correct.
And we're here to
Oh,
welcome,
yeah.
for
We're
our patrons.
covering all bases.
Right,
Yeah.
to give our patrons the best
Sure.
services. And that's just so great that we're on top of all this. So
Yeah, and then those of you that like your magazine reading out on the beach poolside,
Yeah.
don't forget our Zinio
Yeah.
downloadable magazine service. So again, load it right to your device and read free magazines, popular magazines.
and who doesn't love free?
I know.
Favorite word?
I sure like it. Yeah.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
You've been so busy, and I appreciate
Sure.
all your work and
Oh,
what
my
you've
pleasure.
been doing to give to
Yeah.
our patrons and our communities. So
Yeah, and I just want to say all the handouts, all the things that will get you started for these free digital resources are here at our Downloadable Media Center.
okay,
And of course, staff are more than willing to help you out with that. So, but if it's after hours, go to our website,
Okay.
www.novilibrary.org, and go to Downloadable Media, and all those handouts are on there.
great. I know there's even for like overdrive in the ebooks. There's even
Yeah.
Instructions like documents on how to
Yes,
download it
correct.
to each device, which is
Correct.
great. So
Yes.
very cool. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having me here.
Anything else you want to add?
I think
We've
we're
covered
good
a
for
lot.
now.
A lot of great stuff. Well, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
Hi, and welcome to Beyond Books. My name is Christina Salvatore, the communications coordinator here at the library. And I'm so happy you're joining us for this episode because we've had a busy summer and we have a lot to talk about. And who better to sit down with me than Director Julie Farkas?
Hi, Christina. Thanks so much. It's
Hi.
great to be back.
Welcome.
We have, you're right, a lot of things to talk about. You mentioned summer reading.
Yeah.
And I know that our summer reading program has been going like gangbusters. We have over 1,600 children, actually children, teens, and adults signed up for the program this summer so far. And it's only midsummer. So people still have the opportunity to join us and to read with us this summer. We have some great sponsors for this program, our friends of the Novi Library and Paradise Park, who will actually hold a nice party at the end of the summer for the kids that join, for the younger children and for the teens that join the program. We're giving away prizes to adults, so we're encouraging all ages to take part in our summer program.
Great.
And then our other partner is the school district. The Novi Community School District has just been phenomenal this year, coming on as a partner and really helping us with getting the word out about reading for the summer. Their teachers have been very positive and huge promoters of the program, you know, with school coming to the end and then getting ready for summer break. They were really excited about promoting our program and working with us so that we were keeping the Novi kids reading this summer.
We are. We're lucky to have all of those sponsors.
We are very lucky. So it's been a great program, and summer's been obviously very busy with lots of great programming, and there's still a lot of programs that people can attend, you know, as the weeks go on and we get towards fall, which is hard to believe.
I know, middle of July already.
And we'll be turning around soon and getting ready for school to come back. But so it's been very exciting this summer.
And they can sign up still online or in the library, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. So, and we have a lot of volunteers, a lot of teen volunteers, actually over 100 of them helping
Wow.
out with the program this summer. So you can work with our teen volunteers and get signed up. And it's just a great incentive. And I encourage, and I always have, kids and anyone to read through the summer. This is a time when normally it's a little more relaxing. You know, you don't have schoolwork, you don't have other things that you're probably...
You're on vacation.
Exactly. People are on vacation, and it might be a little more an opportunity for them to enjoy some good stories. So this is the time to read. And I also tell kids they won't grow cobwebs in their brain if they're reading. So hopefully they'll hear me when I say that, and they'll get out and they'll read a few things this summer.
Well, I know obviously reading is huge. So you've worked with something, I'll let you talk about it, but something this summer to encourage reading more.
We have, and it's called the Read Boxes. It started last year. We placed a read box in Lakeshore Park, and what it is, it's literally a box. It is the City of Novi, the Department of Public Service, helped build a box for us. It's weatherproofed, and the box has been placed in Lakeshore Park, and anywhere from 30 to 40 books can be placed
Wow.
on a weekly basis in the box. People can take the books, read them, enjoy them, and then bring them back and leave them in the box. But it's just a small way of encouraging reading through the summer. We were really fortunate this year because the Rotary, the Novi Rotary, donated $1,500 to the library.
Oh my gosh.
For 2 more boxes to be created. So we have a box now in ITC Park, and we have a box in Rotary Park.
That is so great.
So that's, 3 locations throughout the city of Novi in our Novi parks. And the Parks and Rec Department, I want to thank them as well because, they gave us the locations and they're perfect locations because people are using the parks in the summer. And so you have an opportunity when you're visiting the parks to also grab a book at the same
Yeah,
time.
whether you're with family, just
Exactly.
parents,
Right.
grab a book, read by the beach, anything.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
And that's nice, it's in 3 different locations, why spread around Novi.
It is.
So
it
it
is.
hits everyone.
And we're fortunate because we haven't spent all of the gift money that was given to us, and we're hoping that there will be another box coming in the future. So
Great.
we're looking for probably a total of 4 throughout the community over the next year or so, as I
Okay.
hear that more parks and more spaces are being developed. And we'll keep our community attuned to when that's going to happen. But right now, three wonderful boxes, all decorated by different artists. This year we had a Novi high school student. His name is Caleb Forge, and he was a senior at the high school at the Novi High, and he decorated one of our boxes. And then we had a student from the Art Institute of Novi. Her name was Jacqueline DeCarolis, and she came and she also decorated a box as well. So these are also local people and local artists that
Very
are taking
cool.
part.
It's nice that you're getting the community involved and
It
having them
is.
decorate them. And I've seen them, they're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
and it's their
so
own unique work.
It is.
Which
It
is great. And the boxes are refilled each week?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Our library staff, we actually, where the books are coming from is donations.
Okay.
So we encourage people to definitely, bring their donations to the library, and then we look at them. If the library doesn't use them in our library and in the collection, they either go to our friend's book sale or they're going into the read box. So these donations are being used again and again, and it's fantastic the way
Yeah.
they're being spread across the community.
I love this idea.
I do too. And
Very cool.
It is, and I think other
encourages reading.
communities. Oh, for sure. It's
and it's
an
been
easy
a huge
way.
success.
It has.
So very nice. So on to the next. I know there's a lot to cover.
There is.
But speaking of the schools, I know we've also partnered with them. What's behind us here?
Yes.
Some artwork that the their art students have been working on.
Yes, we built a really nice partnership with the art the art teachers and then the art classes at the Novi High School this
Okay.
year. And so we're sitting right now in our teen stop area, which is on the second floor of the library. And we have just unveiled, in June, we unveiled an art show. So these are all teen Novi High School
Wow.
students and their artwork. And I know that, we'll show a couple of the pieces, but if you come into the library, these are going to be on display for the next year.
Okay.
And these are all students from the high school. This is all their unique work, some beautiful, beautiful stuff.
And
there's
different mediums too. I know they use photography, ink, colored pencil,
Yes.
acrylic, so a lot of
Yes.
different styles.
a lot of different styles and just beautiful. I'm amazed by these students and how
Their
creative
talent.
they are.
Their
Very
talent.
talented. So we had a little like grand opening of the teen stop, and we had their parents and students come and unveil their artwork. And so each year we'll be looking for the high school and the art students to then bring us another display of artwork every spring.
So almost
the-
a yearly tradition
Yes,
now. Okay.
yes, it'll change out. So this is our first display of them. They'll be on for the whole year, and then it takes them that long. Students, it takes time for them to work on their artwork.
Oh, understandable. It's a
So
lot
we'll
of
give
detail.
we'll give them the school year in order to do that.
It's another great way that how we're working with the schools.
It is. It
So-
really is. And this is an opportunity for them to really showcase their work. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited about this piece. And the art hanging systems that we put into the Teen Stop this year, these were donated by our friends of the Novi Library. So,
Again, another huge sponsor. It's
they
great to partner
are.
with them.
They are. They're a great sponsor and great supporters of our library, and they continue to bring things into our library that just obviously lets us connect with other groups as well.
Yeah.
So this is a great,
It's
great
so nice.
area.
We've been busy this summer.
We
Or
have.
you've been busy. We've all been busy.
Everyone has.
I know.
It has.
It's scary to think. I'm already thinking fall.
I know.
Because I know we have something coming up in fall.
We do. One more thing that we'll let them know.
I know.
So each year, and we're coming on our 5th. This is our 5th annual community read.
Okay.
And I'm happy to tell you that you are the first, and so are the audience today watching our taping of Beyond Books. Our book this year we're unveiling is We Are All Completely Beside Ourselves by Karen Joy Fowler. It is a fiction book.
Okay.
We've had nonfiction in the past. We're back to a fiction title. The author will come in November, on November 18th, and she will be presenting and talking about her book. But we unveil the book on August 14th. So that's a Thursday. The library will have multiple copies, close to 40, 50
Which go
copies.
quick.
They go very quickly.
Very, very quick.
So remember that date of August 14th. That's when we'll have our display and start making the book available to our communities. This is a partnership with 5 libraries: Novi, Northville, Lyon Township, Salem South Lyon, and Wixom.
Okay.
All 5 libraries came together 5 years ago and said, we want to do something as a group for our communities. What can we do? The community read came out of that idea. And so we've been encouraging reading now with our communities for 5 years, and it's been very
Oh,
successful.
huge success. I remember last year, packed house.
Yes, over 200 people
Yeah.
were here to see the author, and hundreds of people read the book.
Yeah.
So
how do you
it's-
guys pick the book?
Well, it's a good question. We have a committee, and all of the libraries are represented. They send different librarians. We read through tons of different books for us to find that perfect one that
That
we
everyone
think,
will enjoy.
Yes, and we're trying to make it readable to women, men, students, because we actually work it in where the Novi High School will get the author and have a visit, and and we'll
okay.
be able to present as well.
Is that something new this year?
Nope, that's something that we've been able to
Okay.
do for the last few years. And again, a nice tie into the high school and to the students there as well. So it's just a great opportunity, again, promoting reading, connecting our community with authors and those people that create these amazing stories. And I think this is just going to be another book that our community will enjoy reading
I'm
as
sure.
well.
I love that we have the programs we do just to encourage reading.
Well, in strategic planning, our community wanted more author events, wanted more connection with those authors, and this is one way that we'll do that.
Yeah, definitely. It's a huge success.
So
I'm
it's-
looking forward to it. I'll have to read that book.
I am too, and it's a great book. I have read it because I had to with the committee. So I encourage everyone to check it out. And again, it's We Are Completely Beside Ourselves, Karen Joy Fowler. And so it's
Great.
all about reading this summer.
It is. I love that.
Getting us ready for the fall as well with the programming. And I know we'll be back soon to talk about more programs for the fall. But
Yes, we have a lot coming up for the fall.
yes, and hopefully
That'll
everyone
be our next episode.
everyone will join us for the last few weeks that we have of summer, and because our library now is open 7 days a week, we
Yeah.
are open on Sundays as well, and we're open and available to our community 7 days a week. So
Yes, so come to the library.
absolutely. Thanks so much for your
Well,
time.
thank you, and I'll see you next time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. You're watching Beyond Books.